The second episode that you had to watch this week was Turn Left. And at this point, we bounce back to earlier sequence, the 11th Doctor, and we see an adventure that is referred to as a Dr. Light, L-I-T-E, Dr. Light episode, because the Doctor appears at the very beginning and the very end only. It's really a story of Donna Noble. And so again, we are going to see the 11th and his companion, but this is also an important thing for deconstruction, what we're talking about this week. And that's why I've chosen these 3 episodes. It's because they do allow you to deconstruct certain things. And in a future Prezi, I will be walking you through a couple of ways of deconstructing. In this particular episode, we see the Doctor and Donna land on the planet Shamshim. The Doctor goes off. Rose meets a fortune teller. She decides and refuses to not go with the fortune teller. The fortune teller brings her in, starts sifting through her memories, and realizes that I apologize for that. That Donna meets a very powerful man, and so she starts investigating this. The fortune teller starts asking questions about this man, when she met him, what she knows of him, and Donna doesn't want to give up very much information, but then she does, and the fortune teller realizes it was at the moment that she's sitting here in the car with her mother that she turns left. She goes, and that's what leads her to the life of where she meets the Doctor. And the fortune teller, part of the Trickster Brigade, convinces her instead to turn right. And because she turns right, she will not meet the Doctor. And so that means everything after that point kind of becomes changed, because in the previous episode, or when she first meets the Doctor, or second meets the Doctor, Donna ends up doing something that saves him. So if she didn't meet the Doctor, he would have died. All of his then accomplishments from that point on, and there's many, are undone. Then some of the spin-off areas, the Torchwood, a former companion, Martha Jones, now working with UNIT, they are forced to act to save the world themselves, and they all die fighting. So everyone surrounding the Doctor now has started to die. There's major repercussions from his death. And then all of a sudden, Rose, from the first series, appears to Donna, explains to her what's happening, and encourages her to act so that she would rid herself of the time beetle attached to her back, which is helping her choose a different reality. And so Rose tells her, you've got to act so that you restore reality, that you turn left instead of turning right. And the only way that Rose knows to do this is for Donna to die, because if you die in an alternate reality, then that reality is gone, and the new one and regular one is restored. It takes Donna a little bit of time to come to that conclusion as well, but eventually she jumps in front of a truck. She dies in the alternate reality, thus bringing her back to present day in their timeline, to the planet Shamshim. The Trickster Brigade flees from her. She meets back up with the Doctor. He says, how's it go? She was like, oh, okay. But we get to see what happens if, and that's the whole point of this episode, if she had not have met him, how would things truly have changed?